Hi, welcome to Playground. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make a cute little Christmas decoration. Okay, so let's make a cute little snowman. I've started by conditioning some white clay and I've rolled the clay into 3 balls. I've got a large one, a medium sized one and a smaller one. So the large one is going to be the body, the medium sized one is going to be the next part of the body, so just press that one down there, and then the small one is going to be the head. So just pop on all 3 parts, and I'm going to do the face next, so I'm going to need a cocktail stick and I'm just going to make 2 small holes with the cocktail stick. And I've already rolled out some tiny little bits of brown, and what I'm going to do is just place these little bits into these little eye sockets that I've just made with the cocktail stick. Pop those inside there. And for the nose I'm using some orange polymer clay that I've rolled into a small ball there. So I'm just going to pop that on just there, and we'll get him some eyebrows again using a cocktail stick, and we'll just have to turn him around slightly. And for the scarf I've taken some red polymer clay and I've rolled into a sausage, and I'm just going to trim off the ends and then wrap the scarf around his neck and just cross the scarf over. If it's a little bit too long, you can always just trim off one end. And then what I like to do is I like to place a little button just to secure the scarf, and it just looks quite cute there. And for the arms I've used some brown cernit and I've rolled again into a sausage. This time I'm going to slice that sausage in half, and to make the arms look like twigs, just take the knife and just make one slit there and one there, so that you've got 2 cuts there that look like twigs. If they're a little bit long, again just cut off the ends there, and we're just going to place these actually a little bit too long still, so we'll just make them a little bit shorter. Place one, just bring it round a little bit so that it sits on his tummy, and the other one. Oh, he looks quite sad. And then what we'd do is we would you can either leave him like that, or I like to put a little finding in the top so that he can hang on a Christmas tree. So I've taken some jewellery wire here and just using a paintbrush, just making a loop so that we can stick this into the top of his head. You can use your fingers, or to make it a little bit easier you can use these jewellery pliers, sorry. twist the wire around. And that's a little bit long, so just going to trim the ends off that. And I don't like it to go directly on top of his head. You can do if you like, but I just like to insert it there at the side of his head there. And then what we'll do is place him onto a tile and bake him in the oven at 130 degrees C for around 20 to 25 minutes. What I like to do is once the oven's finished baking, I like to leave the snowman in the oven to completely cool, because larger items need to cool down a lot slower than smaller items. This is to reduce any cracking that may occur. So off he goes into the oven for around 20 minutes, like I say, and then once he's thoroughly cooled, take him out of the oven, and we're going to put some little spots using some acrylic paint just onto the scarf. And there he is. You can actually put some chalk onto his cheeks, but I've mislaid the chalk, so you can put the chalk onto his cheeks like I've done with this one here. And there they are, your cute little snowmen.